Rewinding back a few months, when I landed in Romania, I received a word from God, a message saying He was going to show up in the worship. A worship team was already planned to be with us, and we had multiple events and programs lined up where He could show up anytime. Alas, our week was drawing to a close, and nothing particularly glorious had necessarily happened. We went to visit 4 siblings who had been recently orphaned, their father having died, their mother having abandoned them, and now their grandmother had taken them in with what she had to offer. We were there to bring furniture to the home we had recently renovated for them, and it was evident that what Grandma had to offer was love. We couldn't help but notice multiple bumps all over her face, and one of our team members asked her about it. She shared it was something hereditary that she'd had since she was 17 years old, and that her mother had also suffered from the same condition. I felt led to pray for her in that moment, and I did so in English, even though she couldn't understand me. Then our worship team began to sing the goodness of God. And as we stood there in the worship environment, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. I was looking at this woman, and her face began to change. I looked around and saw on the other side, team members were seeing the same thing. The bumps on her face were starting to disappear as we became overwhelmed by what we were seeing before our eyes. The presence of God filled this courtyard. In this humble place, in the least likely of spots, God showed up and blessed a woman who didn't even know what had been prayed for her, because that is how great His love is.